Hey model, how's it going? Nah, not too bad. Same as always. Don't know how else is gonna pull this ply, but yeah, we'll see what happens. The Greg's around here somewhere. Can't even remember how much horsepower this chair has. I know the plow takes 150. Can't remember what this chair has power wise. We're gonna find out. Can't believe they're pulled ever. Helicopters. And yet again, I forgot to put people in this right now. Smart one, Johnny. Smart one. Damn gosh, so.
Hello?
Hello?
There we go. I had my microphone and my earphones syncing the wrong way around.
Oh, that's useful.
So I had. But we're all good now.
I know we're all good and doing splendidly. Hey Alan, how's it going? It's not doing too bad on the flood. I was expecting a lot worse.
Some more rain.
Great. Somewhere knocking around somewhere. He's dealing at the moment. Here. Really don't need to fucking go to
When a big pizza pie hits you with me, I had some more. I don't even know what that.
It's a
what the
boner.
word- Whoa, I don't know. Right. Goodbye. That was too far.
Have you ever listened to a fella like Kevin Bloody Wilson?
Sometimes.
I was listening today on the way home from work. It was fucking forgot how much it's. Oh. Was it the DEMP of a day? The song's perfect.
Antisocial wee pricks down in that room.
What do you mean antisocial we practice?
Oh, he's
Two
got
were
power back.
Yous are antisocial we practice. Why didn't yous come down to us? We didn't know yous were there.
I'm in my designated room for live streaming, so
Yeah. Duh.
We're all fucking same.
Fucking idiot.
this one says FS19 live. Yo.
And what is all the ones here not talking, not in the know?
This
No,
is the,
no.
you're in your room. This is my room, so you know.
Bitch.
I don't like your room, it's shit.
Then you can just disappear then, can't you?
Back to my room.
Where you go? No one's
Down
fucking
there.
forcing
You
you.
can go down there and
Come
you're
on, Matthew, let's go.
No, Matthew stand.
Don't you bring Matthew into this, like.
I was here before anyone, so I'll just stay out of it.
Yeah.
Why aren't you in the server then? Huh?
There was nothing happening on the server, I thought.
Get a farm and work, you know?
Well, you just thought wrong, didn't you?
Well, I'm in my Kawiya, but like, if you're going on the server, I'll tip on.
I'm on the server, Greg's on the server.
For sure, are you
Great
on?
asset that having Greg on the server, such an asset.
Are you on the server then?
No, I'm an ETS.
I'm sorry, but Grassman picked a 7060 over a 50k TM190. What? Like, never gonna find another 50k TM190 that's still working.
Jesus.
The dumb valve. I got another one coming. Just to warn you. Here.
Such idiots, like.
Don't you fucking mock my foot. You're bright and manly sneeze.
I didn't say a word about you then.
No one coming.
Grassman makes $69,000.
It was our buckle and his lack out on the
YouTube.
How much?
69,330 off YouTube a year compared.
Who told you this?
Money matters on YouTube apparently. I'm just the messenger boy. I didn't put with the fact. I'm just saying it.
I make about I make about
always-
minus 300.
That's always bullshit, so it is. None of them's accurate.
Okay.
Mr.
Sure.
Auerbach.
Sure, by that rate of going, the 50p makes £1 million a year off of YouTube. Because they always take into account the amount of subscribers you have. It's always how many subscribers you have is the money maker, not your views or your ad revenue.
It's funny though, because literally see, like in the video, they don't use any Grassman's content, and they think Gary is Gary.
Who's
Because
this?
it's like a picture of Gary on the front thing, on the thumbnail.
Who's this?
Gary from Grassman.
Oh yeah, but who you on about me on the phone?
Grassman.
Sure, at one point,
Sure.
sure, at one point, I said I was making 35 grand a year. Like, fuck bullshit.
Garrett, I think you're going on the server.
Yeah, probably.
I'm taking over nicely on my 7-5-10 back.
7510?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm there.
Starting from the bottom, working way up, man.
If it's an EVO phone, just leave it in the street.
27-foot Richard Western with the axles in the middle. That's interesting.
Cancelling
Oh,
the
no.
door.
Gate post removers or
Fucking remove someone's car as well.
oh yeah. Heads, everything.
Andy, is that not a 6910?
No, it's not. Look at that fucking number on the side.
Do you not mean 6510?
6510. I did say
You said
65.
You
I
said
did.
7510.
I didn't.
You
I
bastard,
did.
I mean, I had come to give the stream a like, but I don't know about that now. We hold it there for a second, alright, Mr. Dooch.
Oh, I know she's a thirsty fucking day.
How fat do you have to be to ruin a seat cushion in 150 hours?
Yeah. Wait.
Huh?
Maybe he. Wait.
Keep your finger on your stupid
Oh, you
bastard.
said maybe he got hungry.
This is gotta be the most dysfunctional tasting I've ever made in my fucking life.
It's only when Dutch is here.
Fuck you!
There he goes again.
Fuck you.
Cause my computer's froze again.
Like fucking Landy, the fucking second.
But Landini was internet. It's just.
The only words you can understand from Landy was the curse word.
Why? Because that's because I bleeped them out.
No, that's the only ones you can recognize as fucking legit words.
Hard to beat the sound of someone swallowing.
Doesn't beat fucking you fucking chewing your fucking mic.
I have a fair loud swallow though.
Oh well, a swallower now.
Whatever you're into,
No,
Gareth,
no, Johnny,
like, there's
no.
no need to say things like that out loud.
At least we can understand him.
And of all things, there's nothing like to hear in someone's
Right,
song.
I'll be back in a minute.
Last time he said that he was gone for the whole fucking night.
Oh, what mods am I missing?
No. I fell asleep, alright? Okay.
There's another update to the map.
Yes, so it now supports separate farms.
Good. But
I
this
told you that
more-
fucking the other night.
I know, but there was a warning that it had gone on the server with the...
I didn't put it on, so Games put it on with the save.
Fuck the window just so you can download it.
No, well I was... yeah, well maybe.
Or are you
At the rate I went to download all mods last night, I was coming on and it said it was going to take 2 hours. So after a good old restart of the laptop, it had it done in like 12 minutes. One minute, right, I'll be back in a second because I realise I haven't hooked my journal to what I get.
Keep on rolling. No attack. Hello to the 5 people. Hi there, everyone. They do a few more ponies, or they do the Alpine DLC on the defer reversal. These cars open. Oh. And one ball. Ow. Well, wish it could be okay. I'm disgusted.
What's the crack? Where am I headed to?
Echo farm.
Oh god. Gareth, do you want your Gareth, do you want your top quality worker back again?
You see?
Well, I wouldn't know about him anyway, whoever he is.
Tiny diesel again. Ow.
I ain't diesel. Low high.
3 tanks of fuel in 5 hours.
Was there a sheep farm?
Yep. Regular.
Pigs are just kind of a waste of time, like, being honest.
Johnny, do you want that worker to come back that literally has to be told everything that has to be done and might break a whole field into months more?
Could have sacked them or not?
Jeez, that's news to me.
If you want to join, you can, but We're not operating fucking big machinery at the moment.
Yeah, well, I try to track the ball.
Are you even on this one?
I'm not yet, I've been on a lot.
What farm are you on?
Main farm. I know there's a password near it, so I didn't really want to go ask it, so I just went.
You could have just,
Yeah.
you had to ask her to told you, like, this password there to keep our buckle out, you know?
No, I didn't want to go. I thought you might get mad or something.
What? You had to ask her to told you that.
I'll wait for Archie Buckle to wake up from his sleep and then
I'll see you.
Otherwise, he's gone running after a chicken.
Must be a fair slow chicken if Gareth can catch him. I think we have one anyway, so I'm just not looking at track.
It's gonna be fucking so nice not having the fucking tab 3 fucking 12,000 tractors.
And then tap through all of our yard with about 400 bales. Well, it'd be worse for me, because usually when I join I'd have to tab around the map to get everything to load in. Otherwise no, I just have to run around, does it?
You know you're rough whenever you can bend knowing the wrap, and the way you have that outer bar that goes out.
Oh, I seen that video. I was just bent up straight. That is a bad job.
If you want them to hold the nail and let him drive, which you would.
Keep me steady.
I sat and watched an old farmer out in Ballymena dragging down the road in a new hole with the hitch on the ground. Dragging it on the ground. The arms are up. Arms tipping over nicely.
Still waiting Bushman to arrive. To see will he be the Bushman.
Me?
Yes, you.
I might have
Oh, you're
lost mine.
fucking
Do you want
mad
me on
today.
your farm?
Do you want me on your farm?
I'm not going on no farm. Well, unless you don't want me, I'll just do my own
No.
thing in the background.
You can, if you want, right? You
Right.
can run out. You can run out car yard, and I'll help you.
Right.
Or would you rather I run like a farm and you help me?
I'd rather you have to make all the decisions and I just do the simple part of driving around wrecking stuff.
Right. Okay. Well then I'll have. Is there anyone in the main car yard?
No.
That's mine.
Okay, I'll go buy a tractor, so. Big stuff, small stuff.
The old manager walked in and said to me one day, he said,
Like
"You're only
200
paid
horse
for your
max.
shoulders in town."
Well, I might buy an old 6620 or no, York.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I am gonna be fast.
Okay.
Really chip tonight, but McDonald's last night.
Then you know, I feel like I'm eating the shite and I'm fucking up sick of it now.
And I'm going to McDonald's tomorrow. I'm going to McDonald's. Monopoly has me hooked. Joking.
Can I get a Happy Meal, please?
I had my first Happy, well, my first Brian. I don't know how long ago it was.
Oh, nice that right.
Double egg.
I'm after 2 seconds tractor and
And you didn't say
you know
that.
what I just realized.
And you're not an admin. And you don't football.
Money in there.
And I can't promote you to farm manager because I'm not on farm.
I wouldn't mind it
What
only.
colour have you chosen, Matthew?
What colour? I didn't choose it, and the farms are already there.
Farms are already bought.
I suppose you'll tell me now the colour is wrong because you
What
won't
colour?
mind.
What colour is the farm?
Green.
Oh yes!
Games did the same.
That makes all the
We'll go for a 6620 with cab suspension. Should probably be a 6.9 after I do about 20 minutes in turbo.
I'm slicking them away fucking. Look for them.
Don't you know it's hard to log into Zoom?
Oh,
no.
I've never used it before. Or how do you turn off your camera and mic?
Do
it's
that
all,
before you even join the meeting.
yeah. It's all there in front of you.
Grand, because I don't want people to see me or hear me.
That's the colours.
He doesn't want to scare away. You're a wah.
Yeah, wow.
Here comes the big boss man. Oh, I should have changed my name.
I'm gonna have to go down to the power station still before I quit.
What are you, me or something? Just running out of diesel constantly.
This thing here just brings it.
He's a sow.
They're putting on the phone, just throwing bales now.
And then she asks you a question, just goes with. Hear the music in the background. Bitch.
Hello, I'm trying to get the train.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Gar? He doesn't listen to anything, it just sits inside of him.
Do like Liam. 1 minute there, I'm in a tight house.
Would you give us 5 minutes there? I just want to throw on the last few bits on the trailer.
No, it's not public. The agree. Huge now. I've given up on the servers. Too much of a headache.
What, that cough?
That was way better than
I have to admit, it's nice whenever you have a sneeze.
Whatever tickles your pickle.
Hear someone swallowing.
that can be arranged.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
It's in his fucking dirty mind, you know.
It was just not even the fact he said it. It was just the way he said it. No.
What? It wasn't me that did this one. It was again.
No, just the way he said, "Oh, that could be arranged."
I mean, it can, like. I have a drink beside me.
Hey, Callum, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Obviously I want an RC, but I don't know if I want an RC just yet.
That's the way I'm gonna get
By the way, Gareth, no cheating money in it.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I said I'd leave off the 7545. This looks to be an awfully costly 6620.
The 6620 is like 170,000 or something by the time you're done.
Well, I'm at 90 at the moment.
Or no, well, maybe it's not as bad. Ooh, this class is... Ooh, I don't know.
What's HMS?
HM, Headland Management System. Doesn't actually do anything, but sure.
Maybe not. No more money to be spent.
I hope you're doing well, Callum. Hopefully you're doing well.
No trying to huge center back fenders. Should I have them on?
Hey, RJ, how's it going? I'm just picking over here all night.
Maybe first ever fucking H2 Harry yesterday.
Did anyone understand that?
I saw...
No, I heard yesterday that was about it.
I said I seen my first H2 Harry yesterday.
Give that fella a fucking blue Peter badge.
Wow, I didn't
Start
see
calling us mother.
pulled over on the side of the road was a fleet from going past.
Right. 6620, 50k, 98 grand. Euro.
Jeez, your hair is fucking serious now.
Well, she's 145 horse, like, she'll do fine.
Sure, that's a fucking downhill from the house.
It's a dead dose.
We'll see when Chancellor.
Chancer.
Well, Chancellor away. And a bit different. No, set a clean.
What happened in large factors, just out of curiosity?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Bankruptcy declared.
It's
Oh, have I put the sunroof to panoramic to be able to open? No.
Yes, panoramic openable.
Standard open. There we go.
No, panoramic openable, that's what you want.
Standard openable.
You're just odd.
Your dairy farmer stick. Now we just need a chunk taken out of the corner or something. I know I'd have to change something the second I get into it anyway, so.
I think I might just go 1620 and yeah, that's
Right.
Definitely the 20.
Deal time. Deal time.
Gareth, did it come up that I bought?
yeah.
My game is frozen.
Right, let's go get some fuel.
Watch Greg have 2 from bought as well and just like 460 sprintings on it. No, mine with the old set cleavers on there anyway.
Mine's got maximums because, you know, nothing else will do.
Mine's got 4 tires.
So of course they don't work on them, but anyway, that's fine. What should I set as my
Mine's got
beacon?
these rubber things with air in them.
Heard they're meant to be a bad job, but
Mine are solid plastic.
I think they're better for the concrete.
Is yours a power quad or power quad plus F?
power quad.
Oh, mine's got plus F. Let's get eco shift.
Mine's
So
plus FA. Fuck all.
Garrett, I was trying to keep the price down, like. And mine has a front weight block and a front grill gear.
mine's got front links because, you know.
Yeah, you're going to put like triples on the thing and then
Gonna
you're
be
like, oh,
fucking grass, man. For fuck's
she won't do.
I might meet Matthew in there.
Ah, yes, that's more like.
I'm currently just doing rings in the shop. I'll come down to meet you for the crack of it.
Oh, don't worry, we're only at 81,000 so far.
I might make it to the petrol station.
I have a big weight block, I can give you a push if you need it.
I'm gonna feel so fucking inadequate here now.
Does yours have TLS?
Yeah.
That's alright.
Johnny, how much ponies is she?
Good question. They're old ponies now, that makes a difference.
Oh, jeez. Question is, Garrett, does yours have the carpet or not?
No,
Uh,
not putting that in.
All tractor. A medium?
Headlamp management 2.5? No, sir.
Mine is. I believe. There's a whopping 105 horse.
Was that all?
That's all that.
Mine's 145, which is a 6.6. I could have gone with a 6.5.
Mine's better, but
Yours has no front mud guard, so
I
they just
call it
make
mine.
sure wet.
mine comes with a tool for a toolkit.
And about 40 hoses hanging down for the loader. Oh no, sorry, they're not hanging down. Ooh, I see, what does this do? Hehe. Let me know how that gets on for you.
Oh, shit, I'm mad at you.
Front weight and the front loader mightn't end well now.
140,000.
Anyway, I'm away to milk the bull. We'll see you, Johnny.
140,000.
Went the wrong way, I think.
Sure there'll be more money to be spent.
Oh,
Gosh, no wonder we just gone off and looked the ball.
Here, do you have loader brackets, Steve?
it is
no.
a nice, he's got a nice steer, obviously, but mine's better. Mine's.
I'll have to put loader brackets on.
I'm driving this.
Would be a bad job if I had an old front loader with that. I would be raring around the roads. Oh, I forgot the work lights don't work on these. That may be a problem.
The what doesn't work?
Right.
You don't need lights.
They do work.
See when you come out of the shop.
I back them up, balloon.
That's
What
the
doesn't
best
work?
you have.
What doesn't work?
Just 2 front work lights and then you've nothing behind like. No, just on my screen.
Must just be in your screen.
Have you like actual light showing up behind you?
Yeah.
I don't.
Great cash.
Are you sure, like?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Turn your. I can see yours lighting up.
Open your eyes.
Turn on. Yeah.
I only have like the two side work lights is all that's showing up for me. And the same for you.
That's just you. Right.
And we both have the very same setup for the light. 1 second.
You can bypass the lights and do some work.
How come we only own one field?
I don't
Does
know.
everyone only own one? Did you buy Fieldstone?
Yes, I did try.
Wait, no one has the red and there's three there.
That's
That's
this.
big fan.
That's terrible, yeah.
This didn't been on yet.
Yes.
Holy fuck, look at what Greg's bought. Jesus.
Well, what does Greg have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fields.
Colours are great.
Light blue.
What do you mean?
He only has 3.
He only has 3. That's
But he's only 3 actual fields. The rest of them are one there. Yeah, that was right.
I think that'll do us for fields. Right. Mowers now.
More, yeah, that's exactly what I was
Mowers.
looking at. Pencil? Or look
See.
Can't sword, I can...
Yeah, if you want to put it into the pit straight away, you have to use it. Horrible.
No problem. I think we're just going to do some building. We'll just do this for the time being. Do you want a
Ah!
you can buy a rig. Buy a 2-rotor rig. Sure.
It'll be there least.
Yeah, they are.
Sure, the in-game 2 rotors. The go-to, I suppose.
Yeah, boy. I'm sure she'll handle it. This yoke is a beast. Where's my sauce go?
Lights just don't for me. I don't even know what to do.
I need to fix my front fenders, they're only half the width of my tires.
Oh, they're the narrow ones.
Yeah.
Bad job. I got the bonnet line for some reason, but oh no.
I didn't, actually I don't want to, but I didn't. My
But like, if there was a 7840 out there, right, to buy it straight away. There is no good 40 series or 19s.
You just get me a motor 2D banner, please.
No panic, bye. Was I supposed to buy this, right, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Open that gate, please.
Yes, boss. Wait, this one or that, the one in here? Or?
No. Does that feel even grow?
You know,
Doesn't look like it's for us.
this is really hard, for sure. It's not gone all yellow. I don't think it is. So be fair on just to cover it anyway. Clean them off and get the old fertilizer and the lime out.
Wait till I have the 2 headings done and then you...
I will, don't worry. I literally just came inside the gate and realised that you will go on default.
Was a curve and a rake needed the other night. And that's the fucking whole fucking rake of it.
That's 3 swords, 2 swords, 3 swords.
I missed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, what for you?
First phase, or the phase you were raking when I'm right.
Oh. How did I manage that?
We were thinking of.
You have to drive past them to get fucking gate.
Must have been just
Oh, if I can eat anymore.
I won't lie, I was afraid of doing that when I was raking
The
for me.
words I would never thought I'd hear Gareth say. I don't know if I'd eat anymore.
Yeah. I have to go for plan B.
It's the loud swallow.
One of the most, the thing that annoys me the most, people eating with their mouth and their eyes and don't even start out with kick you.
On left. There we go. Days. See it all, see it all, see it all, see it all. Keep our let on, keep our shout. Dilly dilly!
I swear there's you walking in the hall and all you hear is you going, dilly dilly!
Dilly dilly!
Anyone want to go to school in my place tomorrow?
Yeah, eating that.
Are you sure, like?
No,
Harsh up.
big job on, or big job.
Good job,
You've
Tom.
never been on a big job in your life.
Alright, that's good to know.
It's very good now.
How was the rake missing this? No.
No!
No.
No joke, hey.
And here comes the fucking stupid pun.
Sure, you wouldn't be well in your mistake.
I know.
Don't start this
You're
fucking
well.
shite.
Damn shit differently, hey.
Same day, different
Are you
shape.
bet for power, kid?
Bet.
I-
Oh.
In your college guard was there this one lad in it that literally was an absolute gobshite.
Guard.
Yeah.
Just loved making a show of himself.
Yeah.
Sure, that is Gary.
That's not me. I'm actually a very quiet person.
Yeah, so am I, to be honest.
Well, I'm saying quiet. Well, it depends who I'm around, I suppose.
Yeah, when you get to know me, I'm a bit.
Oh, you're a fucking weirdo, you are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who says what? Oh, there's Dudes.
What's he driving?
Curse.
It's
curse
red!
Curse the Ord fanboy.
What?
And a 6616.
Yeah, but should have been 7-7 was too much, so when Johnny's like, oh, you're not supposed to have big tractors on the same. You want to keep things.
I thought if you were joining my farm, but
You
Oh,
don't
you were
want
going to buy that filthy 7.7 with all the lights and CVs.
You don't want this in your yard.
Just makes a piece in the middle of the field with the rake.
I was only one time king. Let me down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't get the good stuff.
fucking shit me
You
now.
fucking sots.
Me!
Yeah!
No,
Me of all people.
Ooh! Fucking 51 grand! You're mad!
For what?
Oh, do you like me now?
You're dude on about it.
Yeah, I'm
Such a brother rake. Gee, curl bites.
I can't cope.
Swear there was an alarm missing off it or something.
What size are you been hitting away here?
I never hit anything that ended up in an arm coming off. So, yeah,
Somehow
I
I don't believe you.
arms have came off, but I didn't hit anything. It was just the rake that simply right in the middle of the field.
I have actually no, I've never lost a rake on my own.
Fucking I lost 2 from the week.
Well, just like I'm just waiting for this whole rotor to come off thing.
But yeah. And neither of them I didn't hit anything though. The only lucky thing was they were on different sides, so it was alright.
Sometimes it can be just as simple as a clip not being on right.
Yeah, but I don't know, one of them broke inside at the very bottom of the rotor. I don't know how it even happened.
One of the other rake operators was a rash man.
And the other one that just fell off in the middle of the field. There's nothing worse than when you know it comes off, but you don't know where it came off.
Every time I've seen a rake arm go missing, especially sort of flying up in the air, so it wasn't hard to find.
Yeah, no, I found them both times. Well, the first one just dropped.
We both just happened to be looking at the direction of where we just happened to be looking at their arm come off on.
Like crop spice.
I actually don't think I've been with David since third cup. Now I think about it. I think we've been there since put in the last of the garage. Oh, we're fairly skipped on
Blue going with the 105 for
What are you doing?
Balloon.
Let me guess what a fight for.
Yep.
I wonder.
I didn't know what horsepower the tractor was. Should have really looked at it before. Well, just do it. Just don't want to hit any
Just
hills.
beat us to a 6.9 and just keep telling us it's 6.5.
Just don't want to hit too many big fucking hills. It's alright.
Famous last words.
The other field we're gonna have to make some different arrangements for the other field I've got. It's not gonna play it. No way, no fucking how. It would play about 75% that far bank. No.
Tomorrow's Friday. What do I have tomorrow? A decent double engineering today, so I can't have that tomorrow.
Jesus Christ, John, mate.
Yeah, I finally found the horse fucking bit.
Sure, we told you it was just beside the yard that you.
I've just finally saw it.
Alright, yeah.
There's a girl, money is getting tight already.
Oh, sure, they are.
Well, not really tight. What have we left to buy?
What have you got left in the bank?
370,000. We're flying!
Oh, we bought it land and 2 tractors, kind of right.
On our egg. I'm
Got me the bail for you?
No.
It'll be all the
That-
fertilizer
that
and
did
lime for this
not
is going to be the
end
cost
well
of
the
it.
last time we asked you to bail.
Wait,
Fucking bails were everywhere.
Ryan!
It's like it's saved, you don't remember.
Fucking rolling across the fucking road.
There was bales in the road for like weeks.
Chicanes appearing.
That save was actually some crack on.
Hey James, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the fucking bales were coming from all fucking directions at one point. They were rolling across fields and fucking across roads and...
Oh, we own the
I
horse.
remember I was in the
Matthew, the horse paddock's ours.
You can stay the fuck away from that area. This is my area. Get the fuck away from it. Hey MG, how's it going? Yeah, has been a long time. How's things? Yeah, Garth, you're banned from this part of the map. Bugger all.
Why?
I want peace and quiet.
What field did you go into, you silly looking whore?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was just sorting something out here. Correct, so we now own a more 2 tractors in a rig.
I can smell bankruptcy coming soon.
You can smell it, I can see it.
No, no. You open this gate here. Right, bro. Nice, yeah.
I know, I thought you were
Is that
going to
all
come
fucking
back
Matthew is? Do you fucking get opener?
What?
No, can you open this one?
Open this. Wipe the arse. Not door.
Chase me 1 yard so you're at it there, sure.
Right, super strength, I'd pick you up, hook you down to the other end of the yard now. You bought that more.
Yeah. Oh, crop destruction. Shit. Oh, well. Oh,
If that was me now, oh jeez.
that was Matthew. Did she would be fucking whinging the fucking doomsday?
Hey.
right, stay out.
Yeah,
What's you
cut the
tell
bit
them?
there by the gate, and I close the gate when I come in there.
That's gonna be a new t-shirt design. I can see bankruptcy coming.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I
Mad.
was going to say that you forgot the
Fusion
brand new
work
model
okay?
being bit by the time you get half of the first round though.
No.
What was that, dude?
Does the fusion work okay?
Yep, both of them. Yep.
Oh yeah, we can buy it. Use.
Didn't I put a good 800 bells in the last save on the Fusion too?
And the good thing is that they don't roll away.
There's a thingy on the back of them. Well, the first
No, it's
couple of days
came
out
off
of
the
them are
ring
dodgy.
bell now, but it said something square bit.
The first couple of days might be a bit ropey.
Ah, they're alright for me, though.
No, when they go into the wrapper, they kind of don't show up.
Mine did last night.
Is it?
Well, this is calling me you can't see fucking lights, so...
Yeah, I'm kind of confused about that one. It was only ever with this tractor.
But you're like the bales now can't roll away. So.
I don't care, I don't want you anywhere near her.
You'll pull the whole fucking place down, you mad cunt.
Ah, bastard.
Time for
Oh, yeah.
some tickety talk.
Oh, sure, that's here's a serious warning, but can't be more far off what was the triples were doing.
Ah, it's got to do.
Triples right now, it's just a dream for me.
I can buy a rake.
Sure, for your 2 fields, you could just beel it at the 10 foot.
That's what I'm doing at the moment.
All peaceful over here. Man and a machine working in perfect harmony.
Oh.
Wait, who are my neighbours with Greg or something?
No one. Gar's the closest one to you.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, where's
Greg's beside you only.
Aren't you lucky that when you come over to pull the messy when she breaks down?
But Greg's doing Arvel down there.
No, he's doing sheep on
Oh,
our
grass finish. I thought he was going to do the air, but I was going to do the sheep there.
Yeah, there's gonna be a upgrade coming soon to the tractor fleet. Fucking killed me this one.
Oh shit, we're happy enough tipping away here, haven't we?
I'm happy enough, it's just 105 horses.
Don't you know I'm on a long drive?
Yeah, I was going to take on the pigs on my own, and then I was like, I don't have the mental capacity to do the pigs.
You don't have the capacity.
nothing else?
I've got nothing left.
Periodical clown on.
Yes.
Line on the top.
You need to play your fields anyway, regardless.
Why's that?
Because you always have to play your fields when you start a save.
Don't I know it right now?
No, cloud, you know.
Oh, I need more right now. An hour time.
I was kind of judging that I kind of forgot that the Alpine DLC wasn't on. I was going to rotate the
sorry.
3 for version.
I was going to do the same thing in hand there, sure.
That more doesn't flip up, does it?
No. But she might
backwards.
actually do that. Right. Meow, meow, meow.
Ah, you wouldn't, man. Shit is happening.
Off to bed now, little young one.
Yeah, exactly. No, last night it was 10:30 and I wasn't in bed. So. I better get the second round of the field raked up and then tip on.
Problemo.
That's some work you have, Gareth.
Well, I don't really have the mental capacity tonight now to be going arguing over what time I'm going to bed at.
The fucking mental capacity.
No, but I just don't have the patience to go arguing over what time I'm going to bed at, like, so it's just...
Fucking hell.
Tomorrow is Friday, like,
Sure, man,
alright?
we're
Just
gonna
get
tell
to
you, Gareth,
Friday.
oh, time to go to bed.
No, they give up that long time ago.
Fucking hell, you must be what, 15 are you? 16, no, you're 16.
17.
Yeah.
Really?
Don't be bashed.
I don't know.
When I'm not in school, it doesn't matter, like.
My bedtime was whenever I fell asleep. You don't need sleep. Sleep's overrated.
Fantastic weather in the garage, 3 days.
You going more and much more, Gareth?
Yeah, I can just keep moving.
I'm training tomorrow
Whoa.
evening, well, I'm supposed to, but I don't.
Whoa.
Jesus, I'm telling you, whoa.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep mowing and get all the mowing done. Maybe, I don't know.
If I don't have training, I'll be on early enough tomorrow evening, but I think I do. I told us we would, but I haven't heard anything since.
Yeah. Maybe get it rigged and then sure you can just start into build.
Leave the old shagging wagon down here out of the way.
Yay!
Oh, that yoke is at her ease in the setup. There must be something about that 70 and 10. It's wonder Grassman hasn't changed her to a 50k one with electronic splitters. Must be something about it.
They don't do that much road hauling with it though, do they?
Yeah, but even still, like, it's just fairly shite spec, like.
They've got it on the note. You go and buy a 50k one and it completely just shit itself. At least with the one that got cars, they know what's wrong, like, they know.
Sure, that's probably the only tractor they've bought second hand that hasn't. And the fast track and the probably the only tractors they've bought second hand.
Magnum.
Shit themselves. But there was money spent on her before they done that DVD. Money spent, I suppose, on all the tractors, like them all, but took apart, like.
Right, I'm away. What should
Alright,
I'd see it.
I might get this field flight tonight.
I could then have to, but I'm just not working anymore.
Donnie didn't say you couldn't help him, I just don't want you.
He didn't join my farm garage because it has a password he didn't want to ask me. Thought I might be upset if he asked me.
You
I'm
know,
sorry, but you're just scary at times.
You don't even need the password when you're signed in as admin. You clearly fucking don't.
We're almost done.
He says that 6 days later. Ah, sure, almost done.
They'll call me dude. Yeah, I need to make a fucking trip to the fucking line.
I think I'll wait a while before I start ploughing any fields.
There's some odd field over there. What
Yeah.
the fuck do you do with red cabbage?
Last I heard, you eat it, maybe?
No, but like, how do you harvest it?
A harvester?
So that's steep for a Fusion 3 or Fusion 2 even.
We need to put the actual multi-foot thing on. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I kinda should have went up a couple of numbers of the tractor when I was buying it.
Well, have you done everything, Cloud?
Yep.
There's a madman. Right, Greg.
Half left.
That's not good, sure it's not. Now on to the next field.
Let me guess, Gareth has about 40 tractors at this point.
Nope. A tractor for me and a tractor for Matthew.
For who?
Matthew. A 6920 and a 6620. Oh, the 66 could be changed any time now for a 68 or a 69.
Who's hungry?
Yours. Haha, that's better looking now. Just like a millimetre difference between wide fenders and standard fenders for the front of this.
Right, the headlands armored on it.
This yoke is top of the range, green star, that thing murders.
And I have an 830, a 12 more, and I'll be on.
Mine was top of the range. Never seen a few.
You've more than us, Greg. Literally all we have is a mower and a rake. And 2 tractors. 2 tatters. Tatas.
I have a tractor, a plow, a mower, a rake, and a baler.
Tractor, mower, baler.
Oh, good luck
I
with
probably have the smallest fucking tractor on.
Mine's
Great.
only 150 horse.
Mine's only 105.
Well, you're just an imbecile.
You're still pulling 150 brake horsepower plow, Greg, anyway.
No,
Did-
with 100 horse in the up mine, the hook.
Sure, this probably is horsepower.
I was gonna get an 856 and I was like, no, an 8360. And then when I get a second tractor, I'm like, an 8560. And I also want to save all you about the $3,000. That was in the difference in them.
185
85 watt.
horsepower.
Mine's 170.
Mine's only 400.
Still, my you could outdo you any day of the week.
Yeah, no wonder. It's a 600.
My you guys are a flying machine. She's got a 3-speed. Here, there, and go.
Is that right? Aye.
Oh my.
Yeah, Greg, on the back of the lorry.
Hey, that 6250 on all his blogs video, that seems to spend an awful lot of time on the back of the loaders.
Literally, yeah.
I mean, he got a Massey and left it. No sooner had they got her till she stopped going in and out, or you know, in the gear and the shuttle.
Sure, John Ross murdered his 6.4.
What's wrong with 6.4?
Oh, I don't know, I just got his Snapchat it getting towed up the road.
I see he's the 7499 on today. How come he hasn't the 69 on the load loader?
Why don't you ring up and ask him that?
Probably, but I don't know, maybe if he's carting a far distance, it'll be for speed probably. Because that 6.4 hammer's on like
Sure,
the 99 hammer's on.
The 69 does a serious speed as well.
Maybe he just wanted to use it.
Well, I suppose it depends what he's hauling actually.
Why you off plan as well, Greg? What are you doing?
Ah,
Are you off plowing or something, or what are you?
I'm bailing silage, I need money.
They're doing the exact same thing, but we have 350,000. Greg is 30.
23. 23 grand. Don't sit here and add an extra number though.
It was 35,000 last I seen it.
He's got 20 in the onshore account and 190 in the offshore account.
But Greg's got more capital.
It's all a bit too much.
I said capital, not money.
Yeah, I know that.
Capital is not money.
Yeah, I know that. I just says it's all about the money. Is have you got a problem with that?
Got a right attitude on him, hasn't he?
Yeah, I know.
Nice college educated, he's just got a chip on his shoulder. Nah, no, you, I'm on about this.
No, me. I know, some of the lads in it though were just proper money there. There's like this lad and he went on talking bullshit for about 50.
What the fuck did all these old farmers do before the fucking college was ever a thing? You know?
Well, Johnny, before colleges were a thing, you didn't actually need qualifications.
Yeah, like it is a load of ball, like the amount of shit we have to do for it.
You learned it, Greg, the hard way.
Sure, my bar worked with a guy that was a fitter and never even read any papers. Been doing it that long.
I'm just not going to bother doing the trainer license for the pickup because I think they're going to scrap it by the sounds of things.
Scrap what
Trailer?
pick up.
The trailer license.
The B&E.
Whatever it's called, I don't know.
I know what I was gonna do mine, I want to get it.
Sure,
Well,
what's the
this-
point
this
in
is-
it? What's the
this is
chance of
only-
you getting
this is-
stopped?
This is only in the UK, dude.
Yeah, I know that from New Zealand. Probably Australia, don't have time. Probably to leave till next summer.
It should never really be a fucking thing, because my parents both had B&E and everything, and I doubt my mum could fucking reverse the trailer, like. But yet it's just legally allowed to.
Sure, one of the bikes I worked with went and unhitched, and the examiner was like, go unhitch your trailer and hitch it back on. And they did a test with some stupid wee trailer, right? And he's just like filling like tri-axle car transporters and that. So the bike put his jacket on, come out and he like out the and back on. And the boy was like, what, are you done already? He was just like, aye. But I'm surprised he's even got one, to be honest with you. Cause trust me, if there was anybody when we sat there tearing out the road with one, it'd be him.
Almost.
I think having the longer the trailer is, the easier it is to reverse.
Not necessarily.
Well, like, no, like, you know, like, see if you have a little single axle car trailer reverse, they could try
Oh,
it.
they're a piece of piss. You'll look at them, turn them around.
Exactly.
You watch that guy, you get on this.
What do you mean I wouldn't do that? That is what you do. You see anyone that tries reversing them, you're fucking mad in the head.
I'm telling you, but we done that quite a few times helping my father. Just whip the trailer off it, you'd turn the motor, you'd spin the trailer and stick it back
Whenever you
on.
go up the wrong road, just drop the trailer.
I'm telling you, it was far quicker than reversing sometimes. Just whip the trailer off and
This is
spin
the
it.
sort of no, Greg. You know the way James May always does reverse. It's like, just do this, do that. And that's Dutch trying to reverse a single axle. That's how.
I'm telling you, sometimes it would just literally whip the trailer and spin it.
No,
Like,
like,
spin the
I know,
motor.
yeah, but like, another way if you do that, I'm just saying it's easier.
No, it's not. The easiest way to do a single axle trailer is to hook it off.
What if there's a ton bag in? You're not gonna pinch it off then.
There's a bottle jack in your car for a reason.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A bottle jack and a jockey wheel. That's all you need.
Oh my god, you have a fucking answer forever.
You ain't learning that now? Fuck.
What are you gonna do when the police ask you a question, dude? I don't know.
Why don't you have a license for filling that trailer?
Well, it's interesting, really.
This is the kind of fella that fucking unhooked the trailer with a ton bag and it'll be rolling down the fucking road.
This would have it over the back axle, so whenever he hooks the trailer, the drop bar goes about 6 foot in the air.
Oh, it's funny I had that. Leaning on the back of an empty car trailer and setting up from the end of the year.
May move this because I haven't got any space.
There's 16 knobs to 2 boards.
I'm going to have to go and get a soap diesel. She's running a bit low.
I haven't even done an hour yet, she's down a quarter tank.
She's done 2.5 hours. And she's still got a quarter in your tank left.
Some man, hey, some
Well,
man.
actually,
Well, she only needs to look at the diesel tank. If it stops, you just.
I'm on the third fucking tank, right?
that's because you bought some pissy wee beer.
I probably have my whole farm played and you got feel for it. So
I've played that for you.
I don't really know.
You don't hear him say he's mowing you tit.
I can't remember it.
Oh, the part on the lockdown.
But I don't know.
I can't be bothered yet, Greg. I'm waiting till more monies.
No, you're just waiting till Matthew comes back to help you.
No, I'll pull out and he can sew it. Or lime it. So, anybody getting a combine?
I don't know.
I'll buy one, it's £1,000 an hour. In fact, I meant 10 grand an hour on the young, you'll have a fair few breakdowns.
That's a
You know,
case.
she's not but yet.
Might just...
No, it's not, Greg. It's just to cover yourself.
These random chains that are just magically popping and that, and belts that are got cuts in them.
Maybe the same thing if you could have a puncture. Darts feels rough and stony.
That's one thing they are not. I know how to lift ones.
Sure, if you're so good at bench, you can, whenever we're going race seed and airfield, and then pick on the stones.
You can go and fuck yourself.
Yeah, I would say that.
Last time I went lifting stones, I dropped a stone on my finger and got it caught between another stone.
I feel so bad.
That just
Did you go
really...
home and your mommy kissed the pain away?
No, I couldn't because we wasn't finished. I had to milk. Well, burst finger.
However, did you manage?
Gareth, you're actually
Oh,
acting like
I
that
really
one
don't know.
figure was gonna like massively affect you milking.
Oh, I actually don't, Greg. It's the fourth finger. You need to point your finger for
Stop
everything.
talking for a big
No, only take first like. Yeah, it did hurt though. Oh, that's one thing it did.
You recover from your severe injury.
Just about. There were some
You
very,
get-
there were some very crucial tasks that couldn't be carried out.
You'll be in the next fucking episode of Farm Survivors. Or Farm Fatality Survivors.
smashed far too many of I think.
I said no, pulling the toenail off. That was probably actually the worst one.
Sure, I thought I'd kind of split one of my fingernails in half one day.
But I did that. I got it caught. I was too far in the gate. Yeah, I got
Oh
it
no,
caught.
I tripped and honest to God, like genuinely like cracked in the middle of my nail, but never went right through it. And that finger was numb.
I did put a split on my fingernail. Luckily it didn't go that far up it. I was able to just...
Oh, there was a split the whole length of it, but it never went that deep.
I just pulled the fingernail off. Didn't pull the whole thing, I just up to where it was split. That hurt the tail as well actually. That was a sore one. I got caught in the bag of meat and I got fed up, so I just pulled the rest of it off.
But I must add, genuinely, I have like dislocated fingers and just not really realised I've done it. Cause some of mine are just a bit wonky.
Well,
That's how we got funky.
I think whenever I broke my big toe, also kind of like fucked up the toe beside it, and so there's an arch in it. All the rest of my toes are flat, and then there's just this one beside my big toe that's got an arch in it. Can't straighten it. Looks like a fucking humpback bridge.
Never blacked down my nails, but somehow.
Oh, I've had like blood come up below them, like a wee blood spot. That's sore.
Genuinely never even really done that, and I used to be bad for wrapping like heavy plates from my fingers all the time.
You think you'd learn the first time?
Well, now but it's just like sometimes you know it's unavoidable,
I got my finger caught between.
and then sometimes you know you get lucky and it would just your horn would come back, but the gun would get stuck.
I was trying to take a feeler off the gate or something. John, he pulled the gate, got my finger caught, and he turned around and goes, he said, "Stop putting your finger where you fucking well shouldn't."
Oh, the worst thing ever was I mean one day I dropped the plate on my finger and oh honest to God, I would have considered not even taking my glove off.
sure the boss, he dropped the, you know, the post diver, dropped that on his hand.
The post driver.
Sure,
Yeah,
I seen a video on YouTube of somebody done that, and it like, they were like some E&E program about that, and they like, see how it hitting it, like, basically just cut all the skin on it right underneath on and just like, took it off, like double root core for it.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it was his whole hand or whether it was some or what it was, but yeah, thinking down on top of his something, the post or the stainer or whatever it was. I don't think it was too high right enough, cause yeah.
This shit, like a nursery where I was like, governors on it, basically just like, aye, all the skin on his hand was like loose.
They have to be careful to make sure the cold goes from the side.
That's just the sort of person that dropped
Oh,
his own
shut up!
hand.
Yeah, so that's why you have another cap on.
The what?
The way you have the cap that goes on the top of the post.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the hammer doesn't hit the post.
No. Most post drivers, it's actual hammer. It's only the newer. It's only the newer ones.
And no, I use the boss's one. His one was old. His one has a half difference.
You'd be the sort of person to put them spikes in your own hand.
Surprised I never broke my life out, to be honest with you, the amount of thing that took a back from where I was. Oh.
There's nothing worse than hitting your shin off something.
The funny bone.
No, I don't mind hitting my elbow off something.
Oh
like hitting your
no,
shin.
they're 100% is worse than the can, or if you're like scalping yourself with a hammer.
You think after the first time?
No.
Bang out, bang out, bang out, out.
Trust me.
Going
See-
for the person that's repeatedly hit themselves with a hammer.
No, trust me, see when you're lying under a plate, if you're absolutely going to hell for leather, or you bugger all room, trying to knock slag ya.
He just keeps hitting himself in the head.
Trust me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Scalp
Find the
yourself,
explanation.
and oh, and then stuff just starts on flying.
Craig starts saying "Star back."
Just when you crack the burner that you can't see.
Sure, I'd say close to the head.
You're right, you're right. It's right after you finish using it, you're walking about going, eh.
You know, you have like you know, you have gates and you have a pole.
No.
The pole that goes in the hole, stop it swinging about.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had that there, left it, but I hadn't left it high enough, and the concrete was sticking up, and where the hole is for it. Well, the pole that hit that there is how I pushed the gate. My head was down, and I hit my head, and I hit my tongue at the same time. That was a great start to yesterday.
It's all bad in my game.
What did you do yesterday?
Fucking ended up in car crash.
Who did you crash into?
I didn't crash into anyone, but someone crashed into me.
Oh, you've smashed it down the door already.
Well, it's not. Dad brought it to the. John, like, the repair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Your man
I walked
reckons
into that body shop and goes, hey, for this our 10 years, I give it the little bollocks. Smashing it.
No, that's the great. That'd be literally Dad, because Dad was like, whenever I'm getting the car, he's like, oh, I fucking mind that car for the last 10 years, and this cunt's gonna get wrecked.
Sure, this is that's like, what happened? This goes, when you're hurrying down the road at 90 miles an hour.
When you heard the wrong with man there, and piece of shit thing to do.
Oh,
when
you're...
you hear it's a window, the window won't roll up.
Oh, honestly, the last MOT that I ordered some Ford Ranger fucking tractor then shagged on it. Backlights, indicators never even worked, brake lights were flashing, exhaust was missing, or the thing was a pure bucket of crap, like.
Sure, we got a great yoke.
The worst thing,
At least it wasn't my fault.
the worst thing I ever did was take the wing mirror from Mum's car. Worst thing I ever did.
Never done any more that can.
I
Never
took a
done any my own motor alone.
took a telegraph pole with me.
Other
At
than, you
least
know,
you could have said, oh, I thought it'd be a good straightener poster.
No, clean her up.
other than the incredibly painful experience, curbing your wheels.
No, it's good.
Oh, sure.
No, it's not good.
I curved my fresh sequence alloy 2 years after putting them on. The perks of having 15 profile tires. It wasn't even the curb, the ones, the curbs on the road that dip down for your driveway. They're like about fucking half an inch off the ground. Ah, yeah, clipped off. 15 profile tires is not the best thing in the world. My alloys are all cracked to buggery. And when I get 2 front tires fitted to it, the guy looked at me and goes, "You do know there's 7 spokes there, cracked? What?" Well,
Sure. A bike on I work quite a wheel is that he literally scalped some pothole and it just completely split it right on the edge, and then he had to order a new unit and it couldn't ventilate, so it's taking 3 weeks.
Sure, a lad near me, he hit a pothole and shattered the barrel in his rim. The barrel was in pieces.
fucking alloys.
Some right cheap shit, yeah. Like,
Oh, I think that's
BBS replicas, probably.
No, they were BBS's.
Oh, they're definitely BBS's. They're why am I no, they're not. The best alloys you can have on a car is the ones that come on it from the factory.
I think I'll pass through them in Leon. There's only like 15 or 16 inch.
ah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you can get Leons with 17 guns.
you probably
they're
can.
not- And in all honesty, you're better with a slightly bigger tire and a smaller rim.
90% of them are on 15 or 16 inch rims.
306. The 306 has 15. Toledo has 16, and 306 with shattered rims has 18.
Sure, my motor's got 17 on it.
Christ.
Factory.
My
Christ.
306 has 18-inch Subaru and pretzel wheels.
Cause it's an SRI with body hitting it on it, and bigger wheels.
Yeah, my 206 has Subaru fitment.
And then the incredibly fancy chrome pedals.
I'll show you a good upgrade. The fucking spacers on the back of the 206, the back ones are 5.5-inch spacers.
Christ almighty.
I've never had them off, so I'm terrified of they'll probably fucking welded themselves to the fucking hub.
Oh my god. Good luck, Johnny. Fire back axle for it.
See, solid height.
I'm surprised the back axle hasn't went from that. I'm actually really surprised.
It'll go when you're trying to get in space or so. You'll hammer it clean out one side of the motor.
But it has got an upgraded rear axle, so. Upgraded rear axle with poly boost all over, so.
Okay, it's some motor that you work on, but like you got to take the wheel off and then you've got to get a hammer and batter them after you're thinking, imagine if everything got a puncture.
Volkswagen for a while for that back in the day. Welding themselves to the fucking this.
Worst I've seen one in the back of Mondale, but I'm firmer on than that drink thing has been. actually seen anything.
Greg, I went to battle of the wheels of an anniversary golf back then, completely missed the tire and smacked the fucking inside of the rim.
Nothing more irritating than folk that put in their Snapchat story, oh, we buy something, send the QR code, and then the folk that actually fucking do it.
Yeah, I think you're just jealous.
No. I would wait for money and someone else like.
Well, be king. You never know what
Fuck
someone's going
God
through.
help you whenever you get a woman, man.
Oh, they'll get fuck all, so they will.
Oh, I'm not wasting my money on you.
There's fuck all to give.
You only picked up.
Well, from you, anyway.
They'll get it out of you one way or another.
Got nothing left!
Just have to realise that, yeah, you think you're in charge, you're not.
Sure, as long as you're still in control of your bank account, she can maybe swing.
Ah, that's gone a long time ago, Greg.
What about hiding like money somewhere?
Oh, they always find it. They always fucking find it.
Ah, no, but they're not gonna go fucking
They find it, dude. They'll find it.
climbing over banks stuff like that.
Where the fuck are you gonna hide your money that you're actually
Ditch it.
gonna find it?
Ditch all very money in the bog and then get found by some undesirable
No,
thinking
Greg,
that you
you
got
see
for
me
your
taking
stuff
off.
and just get knocked.
Dude, you can only hide it for a certain amount of time, then you rock up with something brand new and you go, where'd the money go?
No, I'm just like, what? Like, what interest do you have in me? Do you not know what's all this?
You've got a lot to fucking learn. You've got a lot.
Oh, shut up.
Well, I did hide a car for 4 years. I did hide a car I bought for 4 years.
One of the rider got off a Fiesta, putting the back of the engine, put the front car bill for the fucking insurance money.
Before he got it.
No, to get it.
Alright.
But he said that takes too long. Oh, you thought I used to be some man.
What did he buy after the Fiesta?
Oh, I don't know, this was in like the early 2000s he done that.
What? He
And
put us through a crusher.
Aye, they cut it up, but it was like him and some boy you can't cut it up, put it in the back of the transit, crushed it. But that takes too long, so like, sure you can get like that insurance that when you finance a motor, you
Gap.
if it gets whack, you got your money back.
Gap insurance.
Aye, well, his motor's conveniently run into trees and stuff just about the end of the payments.
So,
Well, no, dude.
Why the fucking insurance is so fucking high?
Sure, you have to put your insurance up blue in anyway.
Oh, I don't think that would affect Banger much. I'm pretty sure he probably wrote off quite a few motors, not even meaning it.
at least my insurance isn't affected.
There used to be a guy in Volkswagen had a BMW 318 and he had it for 8 years and he didn't pay tax once. Didn't change the logbook to his name, kept it as Biller's. Biller was paying it off and didn't realise.
Sure.
So my mate still bought a car doing the finance really back for 4 years and after 8 years he was still paying it off. He'd paid the car fucking twice. Oh.
Imagine it taking him 4 years to realise he's still paying for his car.
I don't know how I finally dawned on him or something, like he went to the dealer or something and they said like, and yeah.
I was gonna say, Greg, that must have been the only time he wrote a car off sober, but the fact that he cut up his car and crushed it, he probably wasn't sober when he done that, or caught with the idea anyway.
Who, Bayer?
Yeah.
Oh, he's been 100% sober anytime he's done anything like that, I can guarantee it. Trust me. You wouldn't need a drink out to do anything like that. Honestly, you wouldn't.
Oh.
He wouldn't take a drink, but he'd do that alright.
The same like over there, the folk you know would make me look like I'm intelligent. Like.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he does drink and that, but trust me, he like, I mean, he's calmed down a bit now, I think, but when he was younger he was wild like.
The best thing I ever heard was my mate of mine had a 1 point, well, on the textbook it was a 1.125, but I had a 2 litre MI16 engine in it, and it was insured at 1 litre, and he was, pal, they'll never find out. I was like, well, if you have a crash, they'll never find out. I went, mate, they're going to ask you one question, what, if you have a crash, they're going to ask you, what do you work as, and you're going to have to say you're a Peugeot mechanic, and you didn't realise that the car was not a 1 litre? Yeah, fuck.
How, if you have a crash, recover the motor yourself, and then just be like, I'll scrap it?
Sometimes you never really get the chance to fucking do that.
Sure, I know a lad he has a BMW. I think it was a petrol engine he bought it with. It's got 3.2 diesel on it, but it's still whatever. It was a 1 point something petrol on it in the textbook.
Sure, the fella around here has a caddy van and it's insured as a 1.9 SDI diesel, and it's got a fucking 2.8 litre V6 Corrado engine. Look in the guy's face in the Western car whenever 1997 caddy pan flies past your M3 BMW.
There's just no way of driving now. No way to like
Yeah, but the car's still driving.
It's got the McCormick.
Take the car to college.
If I'm to take the McCormick, I'd probably want to be leaving now to be there for 1 in the morning.
Sure. By our car currently, like years ago, took a biffer van to here all the way to Dover and back. He left at midnight, went and fucking done something to a motor, that took him a couple hours, was back in the pub in Scotland for fucking 10 to 6 at night. And this and it was a stupid wee biffer van, literally, two locks in it, fucking burning gear and everything.
You can buy those different vans with a 1.6 petrol engine.
I know, it's kind of nice and every you get to go on a long journey with the tractor, just sit back.
And the whole way didn't about it as well. He was sat there rattling all this change in his horn, and he sat there on, oh, what's he doing? And then he realised just come up to like the dark tunnel or whatever it is, that, oh, you're there like after like 6 years to find the tunnel. So he just sat there like ragging this van to beat it.
I'm just getting a second vaccination on him.
Oh, you're gonna be clean fucked.
Shut
Like clean hanging.
This tracker will be fully activated then.
Hey, what?
This tracker is fully activated in the second one.
Don't tell me running about with a tinfoil sitting on.
10 corn half off. Are people that fucking dense that they actually think it's a fucking tractor?
What are you on about? They've got the tracker in it and then they'll activate 5G and then they'll be able to control it.
Oh, don't start that fucking 5G.
Oh, look what 5G done to us 3. Oh, it was dying 5 years before that massive, but there you said it out cow.
It was the one that the guy tried to argue that the even the 3G mast gave him cancer and he's looking from company went, that mast hasn't worked in like fucking 5 years, did you know that? It was never activated.
I must have burned myself and never realised.
You must have what?
Burned myself and never realised.
Oh, these hills are fucking wild this evening.
Or you know it's like you bought a stupid wee 3-cylinder.
I thought I was gonna be smart and buying this to save money, but it's kind of costing me fucking money.
I have to say, quite enjoyed
Do a
it.
small job with a big tractor. Do a big job with a small tractor.
I'd like to see you pull it through more with a big bud.
It's a bit of fucking kind of fella, Greg, to have a fucking feel more on a fucking contract. Sorry, a finger bar on a contract.
It's sat there. Oh, where's some more? Oh, Christ,
down
on
there
the
somewhere.
insurance.
That's the perfect mowing tractor for Boots the Grassman had in one of the last videos. The film.
Here, what are them loaders they've got out there?
I don't know what they fucking abomination they are.
JA looks like a more modern of the first 435 JCB made.
But it's
That's
not even
the-
that. See the smaller of the two. See the tire roots on it. See if you took it
Oh.
actually like the concrete. It just looked like it would just
Sink.
bottom out.
No, see the way when you look at the size of them, and then you see the bucket that's in the bottom.
Oh, they're such odd looking Goliaths they're called as well.
Sure, I seen some boy on the post saying, oh, all the branch snobs will be upset, but it's good at things competition. I was just sat there thinking, competition to who exactly? These look absolute balls.
Yeah, great competition with your man in Africa who doesn't have a loader. The competition for like cigar.
I think I might have to go and upgrade these.
Christ almighty, Johnny, you must be doing about 4K pulling that.
3 to be precise.
What tractor is it? It's a 6620 or something.
6.5.
05 or whatever it is.
No, it wasn't. He didn't cheap out that much. You get the 6510, so he did.
Imagine not even putting a fucking belt in the back of the mower.
Is that a rake there for?
Yeah, no, there's no real point.
Do you think this thing would fucking power the fucking belt?
Ah, but that doesn't mean they're just going to make sideways, chuck them into 20s and then charge on them.
We're getting on not too bad at this time.
It's quite a fucking hill lift, dude.
Not saying the 15 coming back yet, Gareth.
No.
Hey, look, how's it going?
Here's any side trying to make.
Hmm?
Here's any side trying to make, no?
It's already made long ago.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought you used
Nothing, not too bad. Look, thanks for asking.
They all drew in.
Yeah, long ago.
Oh no, I thought you used to do like a second cut right now or something.
The only reason right, that we were cutting grass last year because, well, first of all, our main cut of grass was about 3 weeks, 4 weeks later than it should have been, and second of all, that just all of a sudden said, oh, we'll go a bit more.
And what, are they mainly all back at the yard now, or at the home farm?
Sort of half home and half out farm.
Sort of half at home and half are on.
Half didn't make it home.
Half are missing in action.
No.
I would go get to the picture one day and just see like 6 bales out in the buildings, like Dave Attenborough, and then today's episode you see a wild mammal searching for food. You're like the boss guy. You do the when it has to.
I really have no notion of doing an open server at the moment. So, open server just, as I say, causes me nothing but fucking headache.
No, that's all through in within, what was it, 3 days? 3 days of being made, or 4 days of being made.
6 months to care.
Side much.
I haven't really looked at them too much, so not too bad.
No, like no, before you went to join in.
No.
No, you would
A wee-
for your man, and I thought they.
A wee bit, but it wasn't like, you know, a case of like I couldn't get them on the lifter. Like I don't think I ripped any, put them on the lifter. The only time I ripped them ones is when I was picking them up. Ah, fuck this failed.
What are you?
Fucking, because the back more's so big, it doesn't tilt over the bumps. There's 4 meters, so it is.
Is that so?
That is so.
Oh, there goes another half a tank of diesel.
Sure, the bales we made the last year, oh, they were woeful.
Oh, yeah.
Ripped. They weren't wet, but I ripped a number of them trying to get them back onto the lift, or trying to get them onto the lifter.
Sounds like pilot error to me.
And there's literally no other way, they'd
No,
lost their
see,
shape.
whenever they sagged and you're like, you have to move the boots and the bell on it.
Just fucking ripped the fuck out of them.
Dude, sure, I went to defend them.
Yeah, but this, I couldn't even use my front, I couldn't even use the front loader.
Right, so.
Because where they had to go, I literally couldn't use the front loader.
Because the 885 was stuck in reverse.
Just had to lift it out of the way.
Whenever you got stacked 15 pulled them forward again.
Sure, Gareth, if you were really a competent person, you'd just park the bell lifter next to it and then got out and worked off some of your fat by pushing the bell onto it.
No, you see, Greg, what he done was he got a strap and he somehow like dug a trench in under the bell, pulled the strap through, and then another way you have the hook, it was on the bell lifter, and then the other end of the strap, then he tied it onto the 885 and then drove forward, and then the bell rolled on the lifter.
Gareth sat there digging a hole in the field trying to push a silent wheel onto the side of the lifter.
You're sitting there at the Jeep trying to pull it on. I made the Jeep. Oh, yeah, it's gone off the washer. I'll use the ball of the alcohol.
Gareth mum goes to get the shovel and then can't get the boot open and just caved in.
This is the guy going to pull the bike in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure, it could be worse. It could be like I seen a man one day drawing in bales and he's rock bales, he spiked the wall.
sure.
He did, like he did. I literally said to him, "Oh, you're gonna patch it up." He's like, "Oh, you patched it up for?" And I was like, "Do you realize the bale is supposed to be airtight? That's how the fermentation process occurs."
Mushrooms grow in they black holes.
The man doesn't need him, he said, Jenny. Whenever he's fucking paddock grazing me, that's the cattle graze the grass down to the bearer.
Well, you're only wasting it if you leave it there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Have you never heard of all the minerals in the air?
He grazed it down to the soil, like you wouldn't even need to plough it. I'd say if you just gave it a chain iron, you put seed on it.
Well, you know, the soil is rich in calcium and iron and...
Well, that's a cheap way of reseeding your field, isn't it?
Like he just gave his cows a load of minerals for free.
What? Dirt?
Calcium and iron and...
Been lying.
Aye, a bit of that.
Can't bear a bit of nitrogen in the system, right?
Sure, it just makes them get in faster. Basically nitrous.
Fuck, Greg will be fucking farting flames. fucking backfire, guy smoking a fucking kaboom.
Get their clean flying.
Just get right in your cow and it singes the eyebrows off him.
You just see one of them lighting on a cow on fire. Oh, man, it's a fire.
Yeah, that'd be one weird way of cow tipping. Taking a fucking fart.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, off the distance, always be fucking flashes.
I don't know, just getting folks.
No.
No. But he's like getting this gear, like, but you know.
Not looking out from clouds.
Na 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 na.
Doesn't even look that steep from the camera view, like that.
21 a horse. But this is a moment, and that is now. Put our hands up like the ceiling can hold us. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can hold us. That's too wide to get to the fuck. Come on, throw up. There we go.
Fancy voice acting good at failures.
Not doing any bailing yet.
Whoa, whoa. Jesus, it's going to be around, man.
That's what the old lady on the mobility scooter was saying, that it smashed into her at 90 mile an hour.
Like that fucking video with the fucking car in front of the daft, and it's just basically a mobility scooter in front of the car.
Dutch has it in the front patting the old lady. Greg has it in the front of his car patting the pigeon.
Don't even. I was raging when I realised that.
Pigeons always fucking do that in driving down, they always fly across your path.
Stupid bollocks, right? I was going by, took off as if it was a jet plane and just back up on it. Right up in front of you.
Full ornament.
And then flew up the windscreen. Except that was against it as well.
mate of mine years ago scalped the Badger and took the whole front of the car out, and he looked back and the Badger was getting up, and the way he did, stick it in reverse. Finished them off.
Well, that happened to my dad on the work one morning. We know I scalped the cat, smashed the front bumper, and the cat got up and ran away.
Well, this Badger was about to go away, and then he seen the reverse lights coming towards him, and
That's why I'm always very wary of just, making sure I don't, even just want to slide dead on the side of the road, just avoid it, just in case.
Or one day years ago, he'd come home from his work one night, parked the motor and into his bed, and then Mum went out the next day with the big burr in the car. She's like, "What's that hanging out the front of your motor?" And he had just had his bumper fixed, and then she must have scalped a rabbit that night, and it was hanging out the bumper.
Near me, he had a caddy van, and she was known for hitting animals, foxes, rabbits, you name it. I think the way you have like your wee grill bits running along, sort of where your fog lights and all is. That was all smashed to fuck. What was there? There's 2 or 3 foxes went through it, and rabbits, and God knows what else.
There was a bike went to my work. What was it? What was the first thing? He hit a rabbit, I think it was, or something. Through the bumper, on the radiator and all that. Then, about maybe a week later, if that, he came in. Oh, I swerved to miss a rear, scalped the curb, fucking bent the bottom arm. Don't know how the wheel took it like, but it did. Honestly, the bike scalped like 3 different animals in like 2 weeks.
I mean, his brother fucking swerved to miss a fox in his Subaru, and the thing locked up and went onto his fucking roof.
Oh sure, there's a lad school with me, and he was a couple of years older. Well, they swerved to miss a Badger one night, hit the verge, put the car on his roof, and his passenger had his hand out the window, took a chunk out of his sub. Car completely rode off, and I'm just sitting there. I goes, me and a couple of lads, I was like, if that idiot had hit the Badger, it'd been far better for the lot of them. And he goes, sure, his car would be totaled. I says, sure, the fucking car's totaled anyway, and sure, one of them was hospitalised, 2 of them was hospitalised. Sure, what's the worst that happened? A dead Badger and a car off? Or then a lad with a broken wrist and a lad with a big chunk out of something.
I was on a lad around here years ago, driving down the road with a seatbelt on, and he clipped the fucking verge, and the thing rolled over, and he went out the window and fucking crushed, took his head off. Feeling the lovely fresh straw.
I just look like a right rash man right now.
Were you mowing and baling at the same time, or what?
Nah, I got them up grab on the front with 2 wheels.
Oh, sure, that's better than Funky Farmer. I don't understand, right, how that one trailer from like 70 years ago is bigger than the trailer he uses for the round bales. Has wooden cradles on it that are held on by a bit of like aluminium
trailers
looking
or
stuff.
just inverted horse wagons?
Oh. They just got the 2 things that go up by the side of the horse, just bent them together and put it over on. Jet. Oh, he's like, oh, what's that? Oh, I've got an apple and a pear. how healthy, even though it's no wonder he's so fat, the amount of sugar that cub eats is unreal.
I know he should eat like 4 of one thing.
Sure, it's like my brother.
Never ate a plum in my life.
My brother goes, oh sure, I don't eat that much sugar, sure I'll eat your fruit. And I'm like, hey, it's full of sugar. He goes, oh but it's healthy sugar. And I was like, there's no such thing as healthy sugar. Sure, eating like 3 apples is as bad as having a bag of sweets nearly. Sure, Jack's gonna be like, finishing his school with about 20 stone.
Can I get into the car, mate, for its little panoramic
Even if
mirrors?
he makes it to the end of school, could get involved in diabetes or something.
Dude, technically supposed to go to school.
Or whatever, if he doesn't.
You are aware many millions of people have a normal functioning life in diabetes.
I probably haven't, I don't know. No, but it's out. Some
What?
man, Greg, some man. Is the bill still on that tail? It just appeared on my screen.
They're still on it.
Oh, but it's every time his dad's like, oh, what are you eating there? Oh, apple and a pear. Oh, it's alright, it's healthy, it's healthy. Just like, the more he eats them a day, the worse it is. Really meant to eat like 1 apple, not like 4.
How you think they're 5 a day?
Like 5 different things on fucking, like 1 apple and like a win of grapes, or you know, not like 4 apples and a banana and fucking knows what else.
It just said 5 a day, never specified.
It's that 5 a day doesn't say you're supposed to eat 5 each thing every day.
Are you struggling there, Greg?
No.
Looks like you're all past my finals there.
A steady 9k.
I thought that was not Taylor.
It is, but they're unstrapped.
Why?
Right, it is, but they're strapped on. Because I want to do a full 36 8,000 litre bales.
Looks like it's doing it really well.
Well, 150 horse pulling like 100,000 litres.
You're not getting them in that shed without loading back on again.
Just watch me. I've got a front loader.
Oh.
I'll put the open on its side.
Wait, whose pig farm is that? Dutch or... No, it could be a main farm, must be Dutch. Yeah, main farm's Dutch.
Preparing the pedal stays.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're putting in a day if Matthew wants to go on his own.
No, he said he wants to be. I don't really care. Honestly, he said he'd rather me be the boss and him be the boss. That was his words. I give him the choice of him choosing what he wants to do, and I'll help him. But he said no. He said he'd rather I had a farm and him help me.
Sure, I'll just help Johnny. I'm only along the road.
Sure, Sparky will help John as well. 1,000 oh, you're cutting it close, Greg.
Handy. Hey, I'm linked to it alone, you can that.
There am I.
Oh, I could have 20 machines at this rate. Because who paid back ones on this game? I certainly don't for a while.
There we go, Uncle Buckle Dairies. You do realise they take money off you every night, like.
Oh, I can.
It's
I'd like a £1 million loan chill.
yeah, it's like 10 grand though.
than that, isn't it? It's only like 6. Fucking get off.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, well, actually. Oh, she must be lower down than the bro.
It clearly does fit.
She must be lower than the bro.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's how confident I was.
Like your rims are on the ground. No wonder.
What are you on about? No, they aren't.
They were a second ago.
You're deranged.
No, I'm not. Why wouldn't you just get an online game up for?
Eh?
Why wouldn't you just get an online game up for?
What?
Doesn't matter, you're fucking deaf.
You know. But I passed every medical I've ever had, so.
How come his chrome exhaust is just bogging?
Because the shield works.
So's mine. Me and Matthew were kind of hoping you would have bought a 68 Tawny or 66 Tawny or something like that there, but...
I thought about it and then I was like, nah.
Well, you were kind of hoping you were, and then they'd be like, we could have the 66, 68 and 69, but... Oh well.
Yeah. I'll be buying 60 series and I'll just have a fleet of them.
Sure will, probably. Might see if I can put the... Actually no, I don't think that... No. We'll wait. Go say put the... 6420 on, then we can have a 6420 for the wagon.
I'll just have like an 8160 line in the RD and then I'll just have a full fleet of them.
I need to get a loader for the 6.9 at some point. Back to the big yoke having the loader again. Since the last save. Matthew's wild falling to his way of blocks. After all. Put your blame on me. What baler did you go for?
Just in-game tune. I was gonna buy a fusion, but I never knew it would work, so I just never bought it.
Oh, they all, well, the two definitely works anyway.
Yeah, and the 3 both work.
Well, I can't one of them work. Well, Apple only one of them works, but I could think what one, so I was like, I'm not wasting my money.
You can save about 30,000 going for a fuse.
But you don't.
Sorry, 20.
No.
How much is in-game kun?
The fusion are more expensive, like $2 grand.
No, they're not. They're only 80 grand.
And then game kun 76.
The combi.
Aye.
What is it?
Aye.
Oh wait, it's your fast bail is just fast bail's 110.
Surprising Steel haven't done the old fast bail upgrade yet.
Aye, but like their bailers are just 10 times better than fast bails, and yeah.
Nah, you see, Michaela just living after
But
the fusion. Like, that's all they go.
The thing is though, right? Like the McHale bailers are built for Northern Ireland and the South, and how often are you in a flat field like where you can make use of the fast bail thing like. And as far as I know, it doesn't see that bail tipper that puts them in their flat off the wrapping table. As far as I know, it doesn't really work while the baler moving. That's how you rip bales. So.
Fast baler was designed by an Irish fellow.
Might have been, but just it does not work. Great concept, but like the money involved in buying one of them compared to buying a Fusion. The Fusion's still a no-brainer.
It does work, you just need to be brave.
Fusion is just an all-round baler.
It's simple, just dig a ditch in your field and fill it with water, and then all the bales will run into it and take any damage.
Start rolling down the field, rolling down that quick, you just burst an impact.
You've got a slight gradient on it, head for the yard, it all just washed it in.
I don't. Are you still streaming, Johnny?
Yep.
Oh, it's a timed out. That was it. I don't know how them bills of some of them bills I buy drawn for. That right, so I was helping my mate with stuff, and then we get it done, and we start bringing in their round bales, and only was 3 load of their round bales, so then we get them in, and there's on them round bales for their neighbour, and they were lifting them off of Merlot, and these forks are like, you know, your rollers. Well, sure, they were worn out. Sure, they barely held the bale. If you bounced about too much, the bale that slid through them. What a siege.
Sure,
And the bale.
just get a roll of wrap and rack it 20 miles through.
Doing all his farm.
Well, he never done that, did he?
Sure, he quadruple wrapped some of his bales.
Oh no, he's just been on the rollers. Built them back up.
No, sure, he wrapped bales, what, double wrapped there 2.5 times. And sure, the wrap was all loose and then wrapped them again. I don't know if it took. I'd assume that he just put them on already wrapped and done them again that way, and just they're quadruple wrapped.
Well, I'd actually die laughing at the contract and work for that thing.
Folk town, I guess. Folk town.
Hello?
Oh.
No, it's you that cut out. It's fine.
Me?
Aye.
Folk town, you get an M, a 155M when he barely needs that R. Or series he has.
In fact, you went with 6300 plus 1630.
Whoa, yo. Calm your titties. Sure, I think it's a second pack bought.
Or what? He's got mana to.
For sitting on their upper egg. And for pulling those wee hay bob. Sure, what's the chances he's on another feeder or like straw chopper for this one there? Because he just can't do without one. The fact he sold it whenever they bought the 155 as well. Ain't madness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Christ.
What?
Ollie's farm. Working the land for a new environmental crop.
Oh yeah, I can't even remember what it was. I don't even think I watched that video.
A bird clover mix.
Oh yeah, that was it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was it. What was it? He fucking mulched it and then cultivated it and...
According to the description, that's what he done.
Sure, Mike Mitchell's supposed to be getting the next 9 out this year, but apparently he was refused. He was supposed to be refused given the next 9.
How would they refuse him for?
His opinion.
That he doesn't really strike me as a sort of just be honest about something.
He's the sort of lad he'll say anything like, and then not, you know, he'll say anything about anything from. But you know, if he's given it to actor or not, I think they're sort of, you know, if they were going to give it to someone they want only good words about it, sort of thing. Well, the fact that they were launching it last year as well, they didn't want someone who is like, sure that he probably is the biggest farm in Canada, like the biggest farmer in Canada. They didn't want it. You know,
About it, to be honest.
then sure ESM fit combine, sure some of them's what, 2nd or 3rd year like, and sure them fits have been nothing but bars so far this year.
Aye, but to be honest with you, I think if somebody from Sahani would just act like it was minted.
I don't know, I don't think so.
I don't know, I've only watched like 5 of these videos maybe like, but aye.
Sure he took he'll drive the combine 300 miles before he'll get it hauled. Just 300 mile road trip in the combine, that's standard for him.
A hell of a fucking road trip.
At 25 23, 25 mile an hour the whole time, or well, most of the time. He'd say the thing is, he'd rather spend like 1,000 to 2,000 on, you know, on driving the combine there than say 7,000 or 8,000 on taking the or you know, like getting them put in the back of a lorry and took up that way. I mean, it makes a lot more sense, like.
Who?
As one of his last videos, he took one of them ideal nights on a 300-mile road trip to one of their farms further north.
Sure, the northern farmer does that.
I don't know who he is.
He's a buying Canada, but I've got like, what has he got? Two TSS Honda, I'm pretty sure. Like
Oh,
60 series deer or something.
a bit slow
And
journey.
I'm pretty sure he's like to their furthest thing, if you did like a 14-hour journey or something back to the farm.
Christ.
It's some absolute stupid thing, like, but it's all just like back roads pretty much, so.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's where it takes him so long, because they just stick to the back roads as much as he can.
They can probably only do like 25k, 30k at the most.
Right, well, I'm away. See you soon.
Alright.
John McClane ploughing a field. Right. You're on the diesel. someone I puts on TikTok, oh, which one's your favourite? 3 of the clips are the exact same horn.
Makes sense.
That makes total sense. There's a clip of John Deere and Tiger coming past them and then into a field and then come back out again. Right? The first clip of John Deere is just sort of like the driver just quickly presses it twice. And then the second time he holds the horn on then, so that it kind of sounds different, but like you know they're the same. For me, mine has the same horn as his T7 on aye. Yeah. Sure, to get the Turkish whistle to sound like it's actually whistling, you have to literally have like a small fit in the horn button to get it to sound class.
Horns.
No. That's where you're wrong. Pulling out the Turkish whistle in this tack. I wonder how hard it would be to make a sound clip.
I don't really know. Never tried. Bum, bum. Hall of Fame.
Dirty bastard. Oh, wait. Ah, just about get round. There we go. Faded boundaries in this field is kinda annoying. Can't mow too close to the road too close to the fence. Otherwise I can show in the next field.
Well, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Thanks again for watching. Hope you did enjoy it, and on the next stream. So, bye for now.